Yes, please.
What do you think are the major ones, the challenges and mistakes that our farmer facing during production?
Okay.
Not alone apples, oh, general
In
production.
in general production. Yeah, thank you, my sister Sarah. Our farmers are facing a lot of challenges, and also in the course make a lot of mistakes. Uh, uh, when you come to farming, people think farming is an easy way to go. Farming is not all that easy. That is what we should put in our minds as farmers. We should also think about research. Many farmers do not want to do research. They just try to photocopy what the other one is doing. I can also do, but it doesn't go and ask what the fellow has done for him to be successful. But because I've seen it succeed in his own farm, then that means even in my own farm I can succeed in it. So that is a mistake. That is one of the challenges our farmers face. So I encourage farmers to do research. Yes, if you can find your friend is doing well, ask him, ask her, how did he manage to reach to that success that he or she has actually achieved. So that is one thing. The other mistake the farmers make is not selecting the right varieties, the right seeds for planting. You'll find that you're just buying seeds, but you don't know the history of those seeds. You don't know where they come from. You know, as farmers, we need to acknowledge that there are so many pests, there are so many poor genetics, there are so many diseases that can affect our farming activities or our plants that we plant for production. So we need to obtain or buy our seeds or trees or seedlings from the well-known sources, repeated sources that are actually controlled by the government, especially when I talk about these agencies like I would say Toski in Tanzania. Those are the guys regulating the seedling and the seeds. So those are the guys who train the producers of these seeds and also train the producers of the seedlings. So people who have been trained have been given certificates. So we need to, as farmers, to put our attention to buy seeds from a well-known source, from a repeated source. So that's one of the challenges that we face. The other challenge is poor record keeping. You'll find farmers in the village. Many of them are cultivating. Take for instance maize. You've planted your maize. You don't have any records. You don't have the inputs, the records of the inputs you put into the production. Later on, you're going to get like 10 bags, let's say 3 bags, 5 bags, and you celebrate it as an achievement. And you forget that you've wasted a lot of money in producing such kind of maize. And so that is about record keeping. We need to keep records so that we know where we came from, the losses that we have made, the mistakes we made, so that in the future it opens room for us to correct those mistakes for good success. So another thing is research. Many farmers do not want to do research. But after hearing there is such and such activities going on, someone jumps in. He doesn't know the market research. He doesn't know the research, the history of those of the plants or the agriculture that he wants to partake. So that is the challenge. I would encourage my farmers to start, first of all, do your research. Whatever you have heard, either from the media, from the radios, is it actually okay for you to venture in that? Can you try other options? Is it productive? What about your land? Those are the questions that should come into your head. And also market. What about the market? Is the market available? Yes. If it is available, then that is okay. What are the challenges that are involved in such kind of let's say agriculture? So we should also dwell in put our efforts in research, because research actually lays the foundation for your success. So the other mistakes again that farmers make is to, let's say, photocopying. Because someone has done, you come and do it. That's wrong. please, let's try to venture in various activities. If your neighbor is doing this, then you can also try a different crop. If I'm doing maize, Sarah can be doing in avocados. That is good. But also being in individual farming, being independent. Yes, it is good, but then we need to organize or to be put in groups. We need to organize ourselves, especially I can say like in avocado farming, you'll find that I have only 1 acre, which is not enough for export. I need so many tons to be exported. I need to fill 1 container. But because we are separate, we are independent, we need to put ourselves in groups so that we can actually manage to raise 1 container that can be sent to China, that can be sent to Europe. So that is togetherness. We as farmers, we need to share ideas, bold decisions. When we share ideas, we can make bold decisions that can actually lead to our prosperity in the farming field. So those are the things that I see many farmers are facing, and also mistakes that they are making in their lifetime.
Thank you very much, Daniel, and I hope farmers are following. You farmers, we should stop farming of copying and pasting. That's not allowed. We need to do research, as Daniel said, and follow what need to be done so as we get the good profits and benefits as we need. Thank you.
Thank you very much.